Okay, so let's go over how to get the most out of search traffic bypass. Right. So um, this app requires you to either be searching for pages that have ad tech footprints or commenting tech footprints, or both. An important thing to keep in mind: if you select both, it's going to look for pages that have both ad tech and comments. So search for one or the other if you're just after one thing. All right. So let's start with ad tech. Let's talk about that. And let's pretend that we are in the CRM market. I'm going to, that's customer relationship management, so tools like Salesforce and stuff. And let's just put in CRM software as the keyword. I'll do a little snapshot here. So average volume, 30,000 queries a month. And the average cost per click is $50 per click. Okay, so that's a crazy keyword. So let's go ahead and add that. And let's just add one more just for fun. Let's add CRM tools. You can add up to 10 at a time, by the way. All right, here we go. And let's go see what the app found. All right, so keep in mind we're scanning two keywords at once here. And the app is pulling up, it's looking for all the technologies in its ad stack, in its tech stack, okay? And this is going to be things like ad servers and ad network code and that kind of stuff. All right, so interesting. Webopedia actually ranks in position 1 for both keywords, so CRM tools and CRM software. And on this page, if we open that up in a new window, yeah, sure enough, we've got Google Ads at the top here in the horizontal banner, in this little pop-up banner thing down here. Looks like there's a 300 by 250 down here and another horizontal banner at the bottom. So we've got multiple locations on this page where we could drop ads programmatically using a network like Google Ads, for instance. And you can specifically target this URL with placement targeting. Okay, so now if we're talking about a keyword that's say $34 a click or $50 a click to run as a pay-per-click search ad, putting a display banner here on this specific page, which is going to soak up this search traffic from this ranking, is going to come in probably a lot cheaper than $50 a click by the time you look at your results. Okay, so this is a really effective strategy in hyper competitive markets. If PPCs are only like a few dollars, then maybe it's not worth doing. But if you're in a really cutthroat market like CRM, this is an epic strategy. Okay, and it's you can use it for lead generation, promoting content, whatever it is that you want to do. But that's how this app works. All right, so I recommend running probably all 10 of your top keywords in your market, especially top keywords by traffic. And this is a great way to, it's not going to be like a torrent of traffic, but it's going to be really targeted traffic, and it should come in substantially cheaper than if you were going to run search ads directly. All right. So next up, let's talk about looking for places to join the conversation and actually drive traffic for free long-term out of really expensive keywords. So let's do the same examples. Let's put in CRM software for comment footprints and CRM tools. Same thing. All right, so let's add those up. And let's go see what we found. Interesting. So there's actually, for both keywords, CRM tools and CRM software, again, there's only one result actually for each. And it's down towards the bottom of the page. It's this PC Mag article. Looks like a big roundup of software tools. And on the site, we see a discuss comment tool. So let's go take a look at it and see what it looks like. Yeah, so it's a big roundup review. And if we scroll down, there we go. So there's 58 comments on this page. Might be hard to blend in, but might not be, or to stand out rather. But anyway, that's how this works. So if you're going to say something smart here, you might get noticed for potentially years on the back of a page that ranks for a $50 per click keyword. All right, so that's how the app is designed to work. It is a growth hack, no question, but also should not be overlooked, especially if you are in a really competitive market, like for example CRM tools, CRM software. So this is a great way to expand out your targeting, and it might just be a trickle of traffic, but a trickle of leads of that caliber is going to be pretty substantial. Okay. Now there are some advanced settings here. You can also look specifically for certain domains regardless of what footprints they include. So I've got Quora and Reddit here. You can also determine the minimum objects before you even look at a site or a finding. So for ad footprints, I think at least 3, probably even 5. Commenting, I would just set it at 1. And you can also, if you get really specific, like let's say you only want to deal with using Google or something, right? You can actually define what specific technology you care about, and it will the pages that come back have to include those footprints. All right. So same thing with commenting. You can, let's say if you only care about Facebook comments or whatever, I would leave these open. But if you're really specific about it, you can control that. So that's the app. That's how it works. That's how to get the most out of it. This is an epic traffic loophole for driving really targeted search traffic for pennies on the dollar or for free in markets where like it's just going to be extremely hard to rank for CRM software, and it's going to be really hard to deal with that level of competition unless you're a publicly traded billion-dollar company. So this is how you do it otherwise. All right. Hope this is helpful, and this is a gold mine if you know what you're doing.